Good evening and tonight, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. This is Three Roads Gaming. Now let's ride. Last time we learned Cloud's whole deal. Why would you forget the thrilling part? Like, how? PHS. I think it stands for like personal handy phone system or something. Maybe a personal Hinsei system. I don't remember. One of those two. There's really nothing else to do in Calm. I already did everything. So let's go over here. I believe they're weak to fire, so Aerith will take them out. Alright then. Got a little silo here. Hey, these guys. It's so much more fun to watch on triple speed. Wish birds would dance for me if I called at them. Also, chocobos are cute. I'm not scared of them like I am of other birds. It's the flying part.
Chocobos fly.
Some of them fly. The gold chocobos in FF9 can fly.
Oh, I'm gonna take you to meet an ostrich.
Ostriches can't really fly at length. An ostrich does not primarily travel by flying.
Okay, but are you okay with ostriches?
I don't think I'd want to encounter one, given what I know about them. Basically, at one point, Johnny Cash owned a bunch of, really... He had an exotic zoo full of various animals. And there was, I think, like a hard freeze coming, so he tried to move them all indoors. Well, there was an ostrich that had recently lost its partner, and it didn't want to do what he wanted it to do, so... You know, it decided to cut him up, like basically cut his sternum with its giant razor claw. Johnny Cash nearly died from this. He then nearly died afterwards because he was taking a bunch of pills he shouldn't. So he hit him under his bandage, and the bandage got hot and they melted and dissolved, which... There is no quicker way to get those pills into your bloodstream. So yeah. Johnny Cash almost died from an ostrich, and then he almost died from an overdose. There's your fun fact for the day. I gotta talk to this, need to talk to this hillbilly gentleman. I already know how to catch one. Gotta get the Chocobo lure materia. And let's sell some stuff. Don't need my mithril armlets here. Don't need the 4 slots. Not gonna use the talisman. Not gonna use the peacemaker. And I'll chuck the iron bangle and the protect vest. There we go. 3 curial greens ought to fill the bill. Also, I'm gonna do weight on ATB. And I'm gonna... There, got curial greens up front. Oh wow, I lost the star pendant. Well, that's fine. Also, another thing he can do here. Okay, let's give him the Chocobo lure materia. And Eris, you take Choco Mog and heal. Asuna's a pretty good ability to have, so I recommend getting it. And if you want to, you can rest here to the tune of 100 gil a night. It's handy. Alright, I'm gonna save and not call it an episode, but definitely gonna get into a Chocobo fight. Okay, we got a Chocobo right there. Now what you want to do is you want to use the greens, like such. I guess they have obscene magic defense. And yeah, while the Chocobo is eating, it won't run away. Alright, we got ourselves a Chocobo. If you do this whole thing with Cloud alone before the Sephiroth past thing, he will, when you disembark from the Chocobo, he'll say, "Hey, Chocobo, please don't flee." And there's clearly another Midgar Zolom in there, so not entirely. Ether. This place just has some items and monsters, nothing extreme. Long-range materia. That's what Daddy wants right here. Gonna give that to Cloud. Put him in the back row, and now he will deal extra... not extra damage. He'll deal the same damage in the back row that he would from the front. Hey, these guys! I want to kill all but one of these guys. Because he's got something that I want. Come on. There we are, Grand Globe. That's grand. And that's why I didn't buy the Mithril Claw, because, I mean, we're so damn close to Calm. There we are. Got a Grand Glove for her. Mind Source. Okay, let's show off our first summon. Choco Mog. It's pretty weak, but it's wind elemental and it will stop some enemies. And yeah, that's a little extra dialogue that happens. Now this room is one of the most famous rooms in the whole game. Limit breaks are dependent upon how many enemies you kill, and every encounter you'll get in this room has 4 or 5 enemies. So, if you want to train up your limit breaks real nice, you come here. But I don't care for that. Use Matra magic on these guys. There we go. But yeah, you can get your limit breaks up real easy while fighting these guys. Now, there we go. Alright then. There's a few things I want to do around these parts. First off, I want to enter this area because I can rest here. It's for free, but I don't really care about that. But I do have the option to rest, which is good. Okay, fine. I guess I gotta promise to join them on their shit. Alright, now that I've agreed to join them, I don't even have to do anything. But I can avail myself of their free bed. Not like it being free matters in this playthrough, but still. I think it's a godsend during my cashless era. There's a side quest here. I don't really care for it because the prizes aren't worth it, but still, you can engage in some various battles. Okay. I want to go get in a fight in the forest. And not those guys. I don't care about them. They do drop high potions, which are nice. Alright, let's get ourselves in a forest fight. Not the forest. Also, you can't target anything while you're doing a summon. Alright. Want to get in a fight in the forest. Hey, these are the guys I want to see. Okay, I want all but one of them gone. Alright, I'll take it. Got a boomerang. It's a weapon for a character we haven't gotten yet, but we'll get them this episode. You guys are actually halfway threatening. Weak to fire. Seem like they would be. Yeah, Grand Spark can actually deal a decent amount of damage at this point. If you encounter 5 of them, I'd recommend summoning Choco Mog. Alright, cool. This is who we want to see. We're gonna stop her. I cannot. All she can do is slow you and use that fire attack. Which, for some reason, is close range. This game is just chock full of abilities that seem like they shouldn't be They shouldn't be affected by row, but are. Not interested. Petrified. We tell her, wait a second. And then we just say, let's hurry. And she's Yuffie. She's a damn good unit. Optional, but damn good. Alright, Eris, get the hell out of there. Everything Yuffie equips is long range, so she'll always be in the back row. Also, she comes pack and throw. It takes sense, and you take throw. There we are. Alright, I got what I need, so... There we go. I'm gonna go over this way. Oh wait, no, it's over here. I always forget this is one really big continent. That guy can start flying, which will make himself immune to close range attack. This should fix all of them. But yes, Zimzalet there is the big old puffy, Ghibli-looking cactus dude. He is an interesting enemy. He's got an ability we're going to want to get later. Oh yeah, let me PHS up old Barrett there. The atomic scissors would be an upgrade, but we want him on long range stuff at the moment. I'm gonna go down to the beach. Progress the plot. I could buy stuff at the store, but kind of a sad equipment. Kind of a sad equipment scenario. This here's Bottom's well. You have to be long range to hit him. So, I've got characters who can only use long-range attacks. Oh, cool. We can use fire on all opponents. Yeah, the water polo there... The bubble thing is the big budget upgrade to Reno's Pyramid. Oh, well, weak against wind. That's the rare summon ability that showed, by the way. That Chocobo. And always use a big wave before he dies. Not a very threatening boss if you know what to do with him. Gotta do several breaths at full long. I think it's quicker to just do it at like half lung capacity. There we are, we saved her. Also now, I believe the CDC or the whoever, I don't remember who. Now they recommend... I got a tent, might as well use it. Probably gonna buy some tents. They recommend now just using the chest compressions. So this game is now outdated, if it wasn't already. Anyway, now that we've saved the girl, we're gonna take stock of what's going on in Junon. It's been 3 Roads Gaming. I sure am glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way again soon. Have a good one, everybody.